Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Herring from PokerNews.com and I'm here to give you the highlights and the most interesting stories from the last week at the 2019 World Series of Poker. Let's start by taking a peek at some of the biggest and most dramatic wins of the third week. Michael the Grinder at Mizrachi managed to bag his fifth bracelet in the $1,500 7-card stud high-low 8 or better. Of course we were right there when the last card was dealt, and in the fashion we've come to love from the Grinder, he compared winning his 5 bracelets to popping out his children.
I mean, it just after you win the first one, it's like having a child, you know, just another one, another one, another one.
All eyes were glued to the 10K Dealer's Choice this week as Sean Deeb and Adam Friedman battled it out. Sean was unhappy with the decision to stop play 5-handed and come back for day 4.
So it was Michael McKenna and Adam Friedman, and me and Matt Glantz believe that the reason they want to is because I was calling 5-card draw high, which neither of them were very comfortable with, and they, I think, took the night and studied the game. So they actually hurt the integrity of the tournament, hurt the equity of the tournament by allowing them to pause to practice a game that no one had called yet in the tournament, and I broke it out at the final table because I have a lot of experience in that game. So I think it was really wrong that Jack did that, and you know, you're definitely going to see some difference in play in that game today from yesterday because they had time to study.
Sean Deeb ultimately finished runner-up, and the bigger story shifted to the fact that Adam Friedman won this tournament back-to-back, making him arguably the most versatile poker player in the world.
I just thought if I played my best, I kept trying to find weaknesses, which some people, Sean Deeb and like Matt Glantz, and especially Nick Schulman, who was at the final table earlier. Nick Schulman might be arguably the best player I played with all tournament. Some speakers just don't have weaknesses, so sometimes you do have to stick to your best games, which isn't always necessarily my strategy, but I'm just fortunate everything worked out and hit a couple key hands against Sean heads up.
Drama continued in the argument about whether to include the final 50 in the fantasy draft. This affects both fantasy drafts and also many side bets with lots of money on the line. People seem divided evenly on both sides of the issue, and so Daniel decided to institute a neutral 3 arbitrators in Isaac Haxton, Jason Somerville, and Phil Galfond.
But we decided we would each decide on our own without conversing with each other, and then it would just be majority rules.
And as of late last night, the issue has been put to bed. The additional tournament will not be included. Now, while I have no skin in the game, I personally thought this made the most sense, and it seems this question will be addressed in the bylaws next year.
We will definitely revise the rules. Yeah, it'll definitely have a parenthetically added, events that are already posted on the schedule as of the time of the draft.
Upeshka de Silva has catapulted into the lead in the 2019 Player of the Year race after having earned his 3rd career bracelet in event number 38, the $600 WSOP.com online No Limit Hold'em Knockout Bounty. That finish came just after de Silva came in 3rd in event 31, the 3K 6 Max, which along with 4 other cashes gives him enough points to currently sit at number 1. Have a look at where the players stand to date. If you're looking for some other content to round out your summer viewing, Mike Matisow has jumped into the vlog space, and I, for one, always enjoy Mike Matisow's antics. Doug Polk released a video today that essentially takes aim at all poker vlogs, which I'm sure is going to ruffle a few feathers like he does.
What's up, guys? Doug Polk here with today's spontaneous vlog. I decided about 10 seconds ago to fire up this camera and head on down to the Rio to play some live poker, which I would definitely also do on my own if I wasn't recording this video.
And finally, if you're looking for a fun event to complement your WSOP schedule this summer, join me and the rest of the Poker News podcast family on July 8th at the Planet Hollywood.
Well, the last time we had our LFG hangout, we actually shut down the entire Treasure Island poker room. It doesn't exist anymore. That's how wild it was, so I kind of feel like we set the bar pretty high.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and join us for daily updates every day from the 50th Annual World Series of Poker and a weekly highlight video like this one every Wednesday. I'm Sarah Herring. You're with us here on PokerNews.com, your #1 source for all poker news.